Hey, what's up, everybody? It's been a few days. Things haven't gotten much better over here, but I think I've made some progress. I'm in 7th place in my team. I'm using the Vocopays kit. Sometimes I'll gun it in reverse on those a little bit, just to try to come down a little bit lighter. His idea about looking at that hill in the background and trying to come down on that line of the hill as if you were driving down it, it's pretty good. Yeah, it's a pretty solid solution as long as your phone is the right resolution for it. I mean, I've tried to play this game on iPads, and like all of the background doodads are in different places on those. And so if that doesn't work for you on your device and you're curious why, oh well, you look at that. That's the first time I've ever done that. Then you'll know why. Now, I sometimes pop a little bit of the go juice there. Ah, shoot. Oh well. It's not worth fussing over after you've already barfed up one of the other events. Yeah, I finally managed to not get that stupid bucket stuck. I find I have a lot more luck on this one with the wings than I do with the coin boost, like most everybody else recommends. Now, see? Stomping all over those guys. I should be able to get a 30k score, but well, it's just a matter of getting all your ducks in a row. Let's try this again. So you see what I mean about that hill in the background? Pretend you're driving down it. Oh, goodness. No! Ah, fail and a half. Might as well just quit that, because if you miss that jump and fall into this trough, and even if you go back far enough to get that gas that's right there, your score is going to be terrible. It's just not. It's not worth it. At that point, you've screwed up the entire run. Use a ticket or call it a day. Whoa, careful. And it's funny, I was using this kit from the beginning, and Vocapay came around to my way of thinking and started using it too, and I was like, vindication. Joe's not completely useless at coming up with good kits. No! That stupid little log. If you can land on that little log on your back wheel, it's the best way to get over it, I think. Okay, so what I was saying before on this one is what I'll sometimes do is give it just a little bit of thrust at the beginning to try to get a better chance of getting the landing boost to fire on that ledge when you land on that ledge. Right there. No! Ah! Dang it. Why am I such a... Okay, never mind. I failed. Just accept it and move on. Yeah, it's like, with a lot of these events, it always comes down to, can you get them all to line up? I mean, it's like you're capable of getting good scores in each one individually, but you need to get them all to line up. If you want to get your 30k. And sometimes they just don't want to line up. That was careful. That was almost a problem. Slow down, or you'll miss that gas. Boing. Yes. Okay. Tap the gas. Tap, tap, tap. Jump. Nope. Ugh. Stupid log. Ah! Get out of my way. See, I'm already 1,000 behind. Dang it. Oh well, maybe I'll be able to pull this one off. Nope. 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 You really do want to have you want to be moving at a pretty steep downward angle through that gap. It's the only way to not hit your head. And I hold from right there, right at the top of that crest when it starts to go downward. No! Dang it! Ugh. Heartbreak. Yeah, there's no event to play today. I'll probably call it a night here. I'm gonna run city once. Let's switch to my setup. Yeah, why not? Might as well use the double coins. Otherwise, you're just leaving money on the table. Oftentimes, I'll try to justify keeping those and not using them because I'm like, maybe I'll go to the moon with a magnet and just go raid a bunch of coins. But I never do. I really need to get better at those extreme ones. Those extreme ones are so hard. It's fun, but it's frustrating that you can only play it 4 times a day. Well, without spending extra tickets on them, of course. I think that's kind of dumb as far as rules go for this game. 4 times a day, really? I mean, I could understand with the moon, because you kind of have to with the moon. Otherwise, people just grind the moon like you did with HCR1. Which was fun. Come on, guys. Let us grind the moon. That was fun. You know what's funny is that I actually didn't grind the moon all that much when I was in HCR1. It was highway with the diesel truck. That was my grind. Oh no, it wasn't the diesel. I used to do a highway in the diesel truck until they put the train in, the Kitty Express, I believe they called it. Yeah, you could grind that thing. You could go forever on that one. I don't know if they ever put magnets in HCR1. I haven't gone back and played it in a while. Every time I go over there, they've changed the whole game around. They've added cards and a garage where you can build this crappy car that has no guts and no grip and at least when I last played it, there was no way to get more cards other than playing each level, which you can only do one time. And so it was kind of like there was a severe cap to the parts you could get, and they all sucked. And so I wasn't impressed with it. Maybe I was looking at an early alpha or beta rather release of the feature, and it's better now because I've seen some videos on YouTube. But I don't know. I'm just rambling at this point. City is hard, and that makes it fun. Hey, look, new high score for the truck. Alright, truck, you can make it up this hill. Boing. Boing. Jumpy setup is rarely perfect. What the heck was that? Oh, come on. But in But in this one, it's really nice, I think. Well, usually, yeah, if I'm really going for distance on this, I'll switch up for a magnet, because there's this one fuel that's just like insanely difficult to get if you don't have a magnet on. And the distance to the next fuel is often too far for even, well, with cars other than like the stupid truck, racing truck. I really should use racing truck for more of these. So I'm getting close to Canyon Near 8. That's exciting. Man, Raging Winners is rough. It's fun though. I like it. Let's see, if I was going to do it in this car, I would probably want the jumpers. I don't have thrusters, so let's use the jumpers, the magnet, and probably the snow tires. I really get nervous whenever I don't put the wings on. Yeah, we'll find out. Bunk. I paid for this cool skin for this car, and it was kind of one of those impulse buys. It was so beautiful, but then when you get in the actual map, and it's just like purple. That's it, purple. It's like a waste of money. It's supposed to be shiny, and it's purple. So I'll tell you on this one, where I get stuck the most, whoa. See, I can usually get through there and get over these jumps. Oh, I guess I didn't today. Alright, never mind. I guess that's the brakes for not having the wings on. If I had the wings on, I'd have cleared that easy. I don't have time for that. Alright, I'm going to stop the video here. Have a good night, guys. Thanks for watching.